What's going on, guys? So, quick updates. Again, we are officially 8 weeks out. 7 weeks, 6 days out from the Western Michigan. And kind of have a little bit of an announcement, but a lot of people are close to me probably already know this, but I talked to my coach and we've decided to do the Central States 2, which is 5 weeks and 6 days away. So the fun starts now. We're going to be pulling back some food, pulling back carbs, and my cardio is going to be the step mill. Yay. And that's the biggest changes so far. I just left my posing workshop. It's the second one I've been to with Rami, up in Belleville at Elite Fitness. And kind of cool, today, since I'm considerably leaner than I was last time, I wore my posing trunks and you got to see, you got a better picture of like where I'm at right now. And so we tweaked some things, and I've actually noticed this personally during my posing at home, and it's kind of frustrating. I don't really have an explanation for it. I've always assumed that obviously your dominant side is usually the stronger side and the bigger side, and that there's obviously imbalances in everybody. But for me, while my right arm is a little bit bigger than my left arm, my bicep, my arm measurements, the crazy thing is I have better quad sweep on my left leg. Go figure. And I have a better ham drop on my left leg. I also have better shape to my tricep on my left side. And obviously, I don't have a tattoo on my left side. So now I have to work on becoming fluid in my transitions and getting comfortable with doing my side chest and my side tricep with my left side. It should be fun. The good news is there is a silver lining in that, and it's not only that I have, the silver lining is not just that I've found a better side or I look better in certain poses or whatever. It's that this is now going to absolutely 100% force me to practice my posing every single night, because I am in no way, shape, or form comfortable hitting poses on that side at all. Not even the slightest. So it's it should be fun, but it'll be good, because then I'll be going through all my other poses and I'll just get that much better, that much more conditioned, that much harder when it comes time to get on the stage. So the silver line, that's definitely that's a big silver lining right there. It sucks because I never would have thought that my left side would be my more dominant or my better looking side, and it's frustrating because it's not natural to me to pose on that side. So that's the hard pill to swallow for me, and I'm probably just being weird. It's probably because I'm in prep or whatever, but I don't know. It's just kind of frustrating. I've always known that my left leg has better quad sweep. I mean, it's apparent. It's not like it's not glaring. It's like this. I don't have this huge deficiency in my left leg or my right leg in the sweep, but I definitely have more quad sweep in my left leg as opposed to my right leg. So with that said, it was worth every penny as usual. He puts us through the rounds. Today he did turn the AC on for me. I think I'm the only one, other than one other guy right now, that's competing fairly soon. There's a couple other guys that are doing the Central States, but they don't look close to being ready. But they are, in their defense, though, they are men's physique. So, I mean, they could drop weight probably pretty quickly and not really sacrifice a whole lot. I just know when I dropped weight really quickly for my first show I've ever did, I lost a ton of size in my legs, and my arms. There's different areas. Like, obviously, everybody's different. Everybody's not predispositioned to lose muscle or tissue in certain areas over others. But for me, because there was more cardio involved and stuff like that, and it's a bigger muscle group, I just lost more tissue in my legs than anywhere else. And for men's physique, that really wouldn't matter because you got the majority of your leg is covered. So, but yeah, there's another guy that's doing the men's physique in September. He looks really good. He's a first-time competitor, so his posing wasn't the best. But honestly, he has really good structure. He's tall, though. I mean, he would never probably do bodybuilding. Maybe classic. He has decent lines. But again, we don't know about the legs because they were covered the whole time. I was the only one that was doing bodybuilding that was in his posing trunks. Kind of weird. But I don't know. It's strange to me that you're going to go to a posing clinic and not, or at least get down to your drawers or posing trunks, because how are you going to get better if you don't know what muscles aren't flexing? And so I had mine on, obviously. I'm knee deep in prep, and I already look really good. So you're able to see a lot more in my poses. And it's going to be tough for me too. I already had a difficult time, and my side poses really flexing my glutes. It's tough to get. I mean, I can get them to wiggle, but I can't really get them to, like, I get them to fire, but not like, it's hard for me to hold that pose. It's not really a mind muscle, really. It's just hard because you're thinking about a million different things in that pose. It'll get better as I do it more, but now I gotta relearn it on the other side. So maybe, at the end, like I said, this is probably gonna all be for the best because I just have better lines on my left side. So take advantage of it, obviously. And so Rami's like pretty much by the book because he does national shows and does a couple of professional shows for judging. And so when we're hitting our poses, we're hitting the absolute mandatories. We're not, hitting, a side triceps from the front and stuff like that. But I did do a quick flex on my serratus, and he was like, holy crap, like, that's really strong for you. You should open up with that when you do your abdominal thigh. So I did, and obviously he gave me the green light because that's okay to show off those. Obviously you want to use trickery. You want to use, like, you're trying to use the stage to your advantage and use your strong points. You're not trying to, display weak points. So subconsciously or when I had my head going into the posing clinic, I really wanted, like, some more critiquing on better poses, and I didn't even have to ask because he gave it to me, which is awesome. So now, green light for, showing off that side, and figuring out that I just have better lines and better overall development on my left side in those poses. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome to use that to my advantage. And I learned a lot more and got a good sweat in. So yeah, we're heading home. I'm gonna have some chicken and some broccoli, and probably play with the kids a little bit, and that's about it. So yeah, 6 weeks or 5 weeks in some of the days. We'll just call it 6 weeks, and 8 weeks out right now, guys. So I'll try to keep a video or two coming out every week. I want to get some training footage, but it's kind of tough. I don't always train with somebody else, so we'll see. We'll try to get something in. But yeah, cool. I appreciate you guys subscribing and liking the channel. If you want to see anything specific or me talk about anything specific, shoot me some comments or questions, and I'll answer them in the next video. But yeah, thanks for following along, guys. Cystic Fibrosis Bodybuilder out.